Okay, this is part 2 of my live stream. I just realized that my external microphone, like the lights and everything, it appeared that it was working, but it's been a while since I did the live stream. So I'm just going to use the built-in computer microphone and hope that works. So I'll probably be hearing some background noise, but I will post the recording of the live stream without the audio, maybe sped up, just so you can watch what I was doing. But I think I will pick back up on practical life, care of the environment. So we'll review plant care here. So we have watering can. This is from Neen House. It's just perfect. Nothing blocking the top, so they can get the water in easily. Nice little handle for toddlers. Nice little spout that they can see, watch the stream of water carefully. I have a lesson online that you can watch on my channel, how to give that. Lately I've been in the market for a new leaf brushing tool. So if you have one you recommend, I used to have a little microfiber one, like not just like a towel, but one with little brushes. And I got it on Montessori services. They don't have it anywhere. I haven't seen one in stores, haven't seen one on Amazon. So if you know where to get one, let me know. But right now I just have the end of a detail brush, and that works pretty well for my plants because they have strong, sturdy leaves. Okay. That. And then we have our leaf washing setup with a little pitcher, a little natural sponge. Keep an eye on those sponges for hygiene and so they don't start getting smelly. Here I have drying cloths for drying dishes. You'll notice it's not right next to washing dishes because this can be completely separate work. Once those dishes are washed, a different child can choose to dry them, kind of like you would do at home. Hopefully one person washes, one person dries. And then here we have the mop heads. All right. And the plants to wash. The other ones right now are up on the shelf, making them easy to water during the summer. We'll go over here to some more care of the environment. We've got hand washing, we've got table cleaning, just a simple setup. So we've got a sponge, a drying mitt. So a very young child, basically, as soon as they can walk, they can go and clean a table. So that is all ready for them to do. This is for cleaning up work tables. So paint, marking pen, clay, glue, that sort of thing, not for cleaning up food. Also have a little table crummer here. So a lot of times this is used for dirt that may still spill out of a plant or be removed from a plant at a table. They can use that, or for little pieces of paper. So generally not used for food. And then just checking. It's my second check of this work to make sure I have everything for window washing. It's one of the first lessons that we give. If you don't have windows, any other kind of glass, you could use this for mirror cleaning instead of doing polish. I would just maybe have a smaller bottle. The size of the bottle can be kind of equal to the size of your windows. And then I don't fill it all the way just because eventually they will learn how to undo the top and might pour it out, and then they'd be out of water, have to wait for somebody. So that's what we do there. And then table scrubbing. I'll be doing a lesson on how to present table scrubbing for you soon. I did notice earlier today that there was no drying mitt, so I added that. But with my bowl, pitcher, sponge, soap, scrub brush, everything is very clean and ready to go. And then my bucket and apron is there. All right. So I can tell it's garbage day today, can't you? The garbage truck's outside. Okay, then I'm going to take a look at our art shelf, mainly art on this shelf anyway. Okay, and then I will decide what I want to do with this for the school year. So at the beginning of the year, I like to have a few at least art activities that hopefully are familiar to some of the children. At least one art activity will be familiar to the child. And so I like to have just regular crayons out and regular washable markers out. And so I'm going to go do those setups right now, a little different than what I had at the end of the year. Okay. All right. At the end of the year, I had the little thinner markers and the clipboard. And then crayon melting, solar crayon melting. And I have those out at the end of the year. I'll be back.
What time are your tours?
11 and 12.
Just so you know.